Hey Hayden, Ben, America's Baseball Camps, just touching base, looking at some swings on your mechanics and things, looking at from the camp there in Arizona this Presidents Day weekend. So let's go ahead and get started here. A couple things that I see that you can work on. Must say, everything looks really good. You're on a very good track, have some very good athletic ability and form. You can tell you've been working on this a bunch. So for starters, props to that. I know you've been working hard. You got some great mechanics. You're strong, and some good opportunity, good upside with you in regards to your playing career. So with that said, let's work on a couple things that we can do. In regards to our start, wouldn't change much on your start. Looks pretty good. Your hands separate out back a little bit. And one thing I do see, you can maybe turn that back foot in just a hair when you come down to make it more weight inside of your feet there. You can see you get out on the outside part of your foot. So let's keep an eye on this back foot right here. You see as I push off, you'll see that that front toe kind of lifts up a little bit. And what I want to do is keep the weight on the inside part of your feet here compared to letting it transfer to the outside part, and that's going to really help you to stay stronger through the baseball. Compared to, you can see just that slight raise of that foot and that weight. One thing that you can do when you land, you kind of land flat-footed. What I would do is land a little bit more closed. So back up here just a hair, you can see that your heel is already down on the ground. And what I would do is right now I'd have that heel off the ground, and I'd have the heel more pointing towards these guys in the dugout a little bit. And that's going to help you stay a little bit more closed, be a little bit more consistent. So just something to kind of take a peek at, but have that heel just to be about here and facing the pitcher a little bit. That's going to help you stay a little bit more closed in regards to your swing there. When I get to contact, you're pretty much picture perfect. I would close off that front side just a hair, but in regards to from the ground up, heads on the ball, palm up, palm down position, that's nice. Good angles in our legs. You're where you should be with your feet, and everything is picture perfect right there. Let's check out our finish. Again, very nice. Once in a while, it drifts up to the front side. Really hold that landing. You can see you kind of fell over a little bit, so finish that swing and really freeze and hold that swing, but nothing of that big a deal. Again, land kind of flat-footed. Make sure you land with the heel off the ground, and as I rotate, then you want to rotate into that baseball. One thing on this one you'll notice a little bit that your bottom arm locks just a hair early. So try to keep that bend in that leg, in that arm a little bit, just a hair, and just make sure that you get yourself nice and quick to that contact spot to be kind of through that ball. You went through that ball nice with that wrist action there. Again, picture perfect on our form with good angles in our feet and a firm closed front side. Keep that head on the baseball. Don't worry too much about where the ball goes. And man, not a ton of things to fix. Just keep doing what you're doing. I would focus on that weight on the backside to make sure it stays inside of our feet. Stride and land a little bit more closed. Watch that bottom arm where it doesn't get yourself locked out too much. But in really good shape, and whoever you're working with is doing a great job, and you guys are working hard on progressing. So have a great season, and just a couple tweaks that I see, but keep up the good work, and hopefully we'll see you back next year.